say Louise did see me in my house, but I'm not going to say that. Anyway.
What do you mean she saw you in your house doing what?
No, it's just
No.
they can see out their bathroom window
And
into
what were you
my
doing?
kitchen. You know, the skylight.
What were you doing?
Christ. Sorry. I was like, I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, you do know. I'm so hot. No, it wasn't that. We weren't doing that. Just saw someone. Yeah. Actually, no, I won't say that either. I will not be doing that.
Again.
Should we have a good game, everyone? By the way, let's have a good game.
Yeah, let's have a quick game and get through it.
Good games. Game's a quick game. Welcome to Staying Relevant, the podcast hosted by two bestest of best pals, me, Sam Thompson, and Peter, James, Jonathan, Joseph Wicks.
There will be swearing. If you don't like it, go yourself.
Fuck off.
Yeah. There's no alcohol. There is a pistachio latte. Make sure you rate, review, do all of that sort of shit. You know it by now. Follow us on socials. That's Staying Relevant Podcast. Josh's YouTube channel, which is now 103,000 subscribers. I'm surprised you didn't unsubscribe after the plaque party, because that was a fucking disaster, let's be honest. Shall we crack on?
Let's crack.
Oh, no, we can't crack on. How do I nearly keep forgetting?
What?
That this is Monday's episode, which means that you can watch it on Josh's YouTube channel on a Wednesday from 5 p.m, I believe is still the time. Yes, it is. Good. And then we'll be doing a bonus episode, which comes out audibly on a Thursday, which you can watch from 5 p.m. on a Sunday.
So that means
You can catch us on a
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
I don't like that you got involved there within that.
Sorry. You said you wanted a quick game.
Yeah, I know, but that's kind of my bit.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Do you know what I mean? I don't start going, oh, welcome to the podcast, Samuel Jonathan Joseph fucking Thompson.
Samuel Jonathan Joseph. Maybe I'll just do one of these, actually. Seems weird. Just get comfy.
Sam's wearing a plaid shirt today.
I walked in.
Very unlike Sam. I'll be honest with you. This is a stylish choice, but I like it.
Pete complimented me as I walked into the studio.
Do you know what you're in, which I've been called recently, it's kind of swamp daddy.
Swamp daddy?
I've been called a swamp daddy recently,
What's
and I
that?
feel like you're also in kind of swamp daddy territory.
What is it? We're like, ooh. To say out Scooby-Doo.
Sorry?
And they're like, I would have got away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. And they take the hood off.
I'm going to allow this because I know you're tired, because you are in your second week of Hits Breakfast. So let's put it down to that.
Let's put it down to that.
How's it going? You have come from breakfast today, so you've basically done a full day's work already. When I say a full day's work, you've done 3 hours. But 4 hours, sorry. But how has it been?
Mate, today was a toughie.
How many days you got left?
I've got another 2 days left. And I told Zoe Kravitz that I loved her and wanted to take her for a drink, which was, you know, when you get met with silence.
Did you tell her about your thoughts in the shower?
No. No, I didn't.
No?
But I did show her my cats.
Okay,
I said, if you ever want to see my cats, you're more than welcome.
And I know you prefer not to say, but did you discuss your education?
No. I didn't know that was visible.
Okay, all right.
I thought that was not on the profile.
Also, really appreciate that was a grower.
Yeah.
People sort of like, oh yeah.
Mate, it was
Zoe Kravitz, stunning.
Stunning.
I fancy her.
Mate, she's very you, and I mean very everyone. To
Did
be
you?
fair.
But did you mention me?
No, I didn't actually. When I told her that I loved her and wanted to take her for a drink, and it went super fucking quiet, and I went, you know when it doesn't land at all.
What a shock. Who'd have thought?
I thought she might turn around and be like, oh, that was sweet.
Oh, let's go for a drink. Yeah.
You never know.
You never. Well, but we do know.
Do you know as well? This is just like a bit of an in thing, but when you do these interviews, you basically like always try and get a little something out of them. And it was Taylor. She's like mates of Taylor Swift, and I was like, oh, so Taylor Swift got a new album. Like, did you listen to any of her songs in the album, like as a friend? And does she like watch any of your movies before they come out, just to give you some like sort of friendly sort of feedback? And she went, no, we just hang out. And you're like, shit. She goes, why would I do that? It's like, you know, when you get real hot and the PR's like looking at you going, you fucking idiot.
This sounds like a classic Sam Thompson interview.
Mate, it couldn't have been more. I actually did think of you when I left. I went, if Pete had seen this fucking car crash that has just happened, he would be laughing so hard.
Well, I mean, on that, have you had any more producers walk out of the room? Have you managed to retain some? How many have left Bower at this point?
One left the room, and the other, one hasn't actually returned. One left and now works outside.
What you mean, like in the park?
She works outside. You know the studio. She works in the main bit outside. I was like, what?
I thought you meant she'd turned into a gardener.
Mate, but I'm going out being like, do you want to come in? She's like, no, I'm cool out here.
Yeah, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. You know it's going to be bad when Josh starts saying, I'd rather work out there. I mean, what have the listeners been like? Have you had much feedback, any constructive criticism?
That was interesting you say that, actually, Peter. I was sort of looking for feedback and went on to X, formerly Twitter, and at Hits Radio UK. Please get rid of the shouty man boy Sam Thompson, who's just mused whether the pyramids were built by aliens on live radio. He's a noisy, irritating twonk. Thanks.
One of my personal favourite insults ever, twonk.
What is it? What is a twonk? Is it a twat and a plonker?
Let's go with that, yeah.
What's a twat?
That's a...
Is a twat a vagina?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
So when someone goes like, oh, I twatted them around the face, you vaginaed me round the face. That's wild. That's mental.
Well, which something you now enjoy, the old face sitting. And so, all right, cool. But on the plus side, though, as much as some people think you're a bit of a twonk,
I feel like this is going to stick now and on.
Lots of our listeners have been noticing that you are entering your wholesome era. Which is kind of your weekends now. I mean, I must say, I did notice myself as well. You are spending time with friends and family and Ryan, Louise and Leo and playing tennis and padel and dinners with the family. And it's all very, very, very nice and wholesome and quite lonely.
You think, mate, so lonely. Do you know what? I feel, Pete, like I'm following...
Everyone else looks at it and goes, God, that is a wholesome man. I look at it and go, he's sad.
You know me so well.
My particular favourite, though, is just obviously because it's completely candid, is the let's use Leo as much as possible to make people think I'm exceptionally wholesome. You know, he's on the shoulders, and I know as soon as that camera goes, get the fuck off. No.
Throw him into a bush.
Tennis outfits, full tennis outfits, Leo's first thing. It is very nice and it is very wholesome. What I'd give to have a family like that.
Do you know what the worst thing is that Pete knows me so well that I now feel like when I'm like third wheeling them in everything they do, I'm now like, oh, this is...
Well, you're not there when they have sex.
This is kind of... Well, you never know. No. Sorry, you do know. Sorry. I was like, I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, you do know. I will not be doing that.
Again.
Ever. Yeah. Louise... Actually, no, I won't say that either. I was going to say Louise did see me in my house, but I'm not going to say that. But I just did. Anyway,
No. What do you mean she saw you in your house doing what?
No, it's just they can see out their bathroom window.
And what were you doing?
Kitchen, you know, the skyline.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
Were you fucking? You were fucking. She watched you fuck?
No.
She watched you fuck?
No, it was Ryan. It wasn't even Louise.
You were fucking Ryan?
No, Jesus Christ. I'm so hot.
Ryan saw you fucking?
No, it wasn't that. We weren't doing that. Just saw someone.
So, because you had such a... And to be honest with you, you even put it up. It's not even just the kind of dinners with the family and that. You know, I went to Chelsea with my best friend Marv and fucking like the boys just having a little lunch together and all the rest of it. It is very wholesome. And I think you described it as what a wonderful weekend with all my favourite people.
No. I know. I said some of my favourite people. Some, and also, may I just add, I invite Pete for padel all the time. Once
he did
and he said no.
Yeah, once 6 months ago you asked me. Maybe I've changed my mind.
I would love. Louise is obsessed with it at the moment. I would love to bring you to the Hurlingham for padel.
You asked? Sorry,
I'd love to bring you to the Hurlingham for padel.
I don't think they'll let me in.
Oh my God, I don't know if you're going to get annoyed at this. I took Pippa to the hurling on a work day for padel.
What?
I didn't have anyone to play with. And so Louise and Ryan like booked the court. I went, so you come with? I was like, I don't have anyone to play with. And they were like, well, you've got to invite someone like who is like also a girl. And they were like, invite a date. And I was like, well, I don't know who I can invite. And so
I'm not fussed about the fact that you two have gone to your fucking curly whirly club. I'm more on a work during.
It was a meeting.
It was a meeting.
Yeah, you had to wear all white for it.
You had to wear all white, hold a fucking racket.
You're not allowed in unless you're in all white.
Oh,
That's
bloody
crazy.
hell. Well, fucking great. Excellent.
I nearly didn't get in on the
I'll turn up dressed like a tampon for the curly whirly club then. I don't care. But why on earth were we doing that during work? What was the meeting about then, guys?
Secret.
Oh, it was a secret meeting.
Secret project.
Excellent.
They
Okay.
literally said, when you've got to invite someone. And they wanted me to, I can't name names. They wanted me to invite like certain girls who like I may have been talking to and stuff. I thought what I would do is I would just invite the safe option, which was Pippa. And so Pippa came down and it was really fun. It was after work hours.
It wasn't, was it?
It was.
So wonderful. When was this?
Friday.
Friday. Oh, yes, I do remember.
Friday evening.
I do remember. It was, yes, Friday, because I called you on Friday and Pippa normally calls me back within about 3 minutes, but it was about 2 hours. Sorry, just seen this was what I got. And it wasn't because I was playing paddle with Sam. It was, just got off a call.
Acast. What they like.
God damn it.
I did wonder why there's so many fucking meetings happening at the minute.
On the
with
work
fucking
card?
Acast. Oh, well, yeah, wonderful. Why not? Why not? Well, I mean, listen, that's absolutely fine. Josh, you want to come play snooker?
Yeah, now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Cool.
You guys can.
Because it's going to be a long afternoon, I tell you.
Wow, okay, all right, fine. Well, so it led Pippa to thinking now, because I'm just going to put this on Pippa.
Lovely.
What is your dream Saturday?
This episode of Staying Relevant is brought to you by Diet Coke. Now, I am buzzing about this campaign. It's called the This Is My Taste, and it's all about those little moments when you just do something totally for you.
So basically what you do all the time then?
I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Peter, but whether it's taking a minute for yourself, blasting music in the kitchen, which I love doing, or watching the same show over and over again. There's no pressure to be trendy, no pretending, just you doing your thing. Did you know that, Pete? You don't need to be trendy.
I can't help being trendy. What's your Diet Coke moment then? Tell me. Nice slurp.
Well, I know I'm a trendy guy, but for me, it's got to be gaming. I could just kick back, log on, take a moment, just me and my Diet Coke. I'll have a quick catch up with my gaming buds, Reverend Boosty, the gang.
Oh my God.
No, we love the Reverend.
No. I don't know the gang and I never will. I reckon mine has got to be getting home after a long day, chilling out with the dogs, whacking on a true crime documentary. Now you're talking.
To be fair, that is you all over.
Yeah, 100%.
All you're missing is me there for a spoon.
But no, I don't want you or Reverend Boosty there, thank you.
Well, you can actually design your own Diet Coke can too. Just scan the QR code on the can and you can make it completely your own.
You can also win some decent prizes too, like cash, Jamie Dornan signed merch and more. T's and C's applies. This is my taste. What's yours?
What's yours?
You.
My dream Saturday.
No, the other person in the podcast.
All right. So my dream Saturday. It completely depends. Actually, I know exactly what it is. Right. So wake up at around 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Sorry,
Fuck
no.
me. Fucking hell. No, that is a good day. What's my dream Saturday? Asleep. What's my dream Saturday? Prefer not to say.
Fuck. So 8 a.m. wake up, right? And then probably sort of go and feed the cats, then go back upstairs waiting for the furry little fluff munchkins to jump on the bed with a little pitter-patter of paws and come and snuggle with me for a little bit of time. And then
That's how needy you are. You'll go feed them and then you'll go on hard like, chase me, and just wait for them.
is literally exactly.
Oh, God, they love me. They've come to me.
Yeah, I bring a treat up as well. I bring a treat up, and they purr in my ear. And do you know what? This sounds weird, but genuinely,
I don't.
hugging a cat naked is so lovely. No, it is. Because they're so soft. Don't hide your face. It's not even a weird thing. Pippa, don't write that on the laptop. That can go in. It's like, no, I'm not rubbing them on my balls. I'm saying like just on the top half, it's like their fur on you is just so, in the morning, it's so soft and lovely. So I have a hug with the cats in bed for a little bit.
Naked.
And then what I do is I'll go into the shower, have a sit down in the shower. I'll put some music on.
What do we listen to?
Well, this morning it was from the movie Sinners. If you've watched it, that's not a porno. I promise. It's Sin. My Saturday sounds fucking weird at the moment, but I promise you,
we're only at 9 a.m.
It isn't fucking weird. So I put it was a cowboyish thing. It was like a western country thing. So I'd put that on and have my shower, and then I got upstairs and I put my hairband in, and I put a hairband on because it puts my hair out my face. And then I put my lotions and potions on.
Sorry.
Ideal day.
What do you mean? I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. We only really have episodes that are about 45 minutes.
Sorry.
And we're only at sort of 9:30.
My ideal day.
Yeah, but I didn't need to know that you put a hairband in your inch-long hair. What? Like, why do you need a hairband?
Just gets a little bit of hair off the face so I can then put my creams on.
If you put your hair down onto your face, it only goes to half your forehead.
Yeah, I need to do the forehead. So I put it off my forehead, so put my hairband on.
All right, so in the ideal day, what's after the hairband?
The lotions and potions go on.
Lotions and potions?
Lotions and potions go on.
Oh, great. So, okay, excellent. So far what we've had is you wake up, feed the cats, hug them naked, put a hairband on, lotion and grease yourself up.
Yeah.
And we're only at 9:30.
No, we are. And then what I do is I make my first call.
Your first call?
My first call, yeah.
To Pippa?
Or you, but you don't normally pick up on a weekend because you're working most weekends.
Yeah, but,
I know your
also,
schedule.
why on earth would I want to speak to you whilst you're greased up with a hairband in?
Saturday used to be quite a good day for a Pete Wicks phone call. He would
Hugging
normally
your
pick up.
cat with your bollocks out.
Pete had a schedule that I used to call him after his morning bike ride. Do you remember he used to go out on the bike in the morning? I used to call him after he'd have his like motorbike ride, and I'd be like, "How are you, mate?" Or he'd be in the bath. I'd either call him to be in the bath or after his bike ride. But he's, alas, working, so it is sometimes to Pippa on a Saturday when she's off hours, just for a catch-up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you call her at the weekends, obviously? Rather than call, you could have played padel at the weekend. But let's save that for the working week.
And then I'll normally break into Louise and Ryan's, have a bit of their breakfast, which is quite nice. And then maybe go to Richmond Park, something like that. Go for a bike ride. Mm-hmm. And then it depends. After that, it's either sort of like back home for, as you say, gaming and wholesomeness, or with the boys, with Reverend Brucey. He's back online, by the way, playing COD again. So that's fun. So I'm gaming a little bit. Or it's go for a day pub sesh, which is what I did on Saturday.
Yeah, wonderful.
Live music, singing along, Sweet Caroline.
No, lovely, nice. Yeah, no, we got it.
Yeah. That was really fun. Home by midnight. That's my ideal Saturday. What's yours? Sorry, I've just given you my entire sort of thing. What's yours?
Ideal. So this isn't a regular Saturday. This is just my ideal.
Ideal, and I want it hour by hour, please.
Okay. Normally up by about 4:30, 5. Okay. Why is that fun?
It's a weekend, mate. This is without work, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 4:30, 5 in the morning for Pete, getting ready to sort of like start on the site. Lovely.
No, up by about 4:30, 5. Nip outside, coffee, 3 or 4 back to back. Say hello to the dogs, give them a little bit of love. No. Dogs are a little bit more sort of licky and jumpy than cats.
Good point.
Especially mine, they can't see. I didn't blind them. Then I will go and have a bath. I like to have a bath.
What time?
This time you're probably looking about 5:15, 5:30. Have a bath, have a nice soak for an hour, maybe put something on the telly whilst I'm in the bath.
Lovely.
At the minute, I'm just running back through the office.
Nice.
Something like that. Just bright and breezy in the background.
Still dark at this point, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's summer now. But again, I prefer it in winter when it is dark, if I'm honest with you. Then at that point, I'll have another coffee. Get out of the bath, have another coffee. I air dry. I prefer it to air dry.
Nice.
So it's generally walking around naked at that point.
Ooh,
because
lovely.
you like to...
So what time is this, just for people who need binoculars and a specific time and place to point them?
Pre-6.
Pre-6, okay.
Pre-6. Then I'll get dressed and all the rest of it, and I will take the dogs out. Take the dogs out for a little bit, have a coffee again. Then I'll...
Third coffee at this point?
Yeah.
So what time are we at now?
About 6:30.
How many shits have you had?
I don't.
What? All I heard was a duh.
I don't.
You have a coffee and that many 3 coffees and however many cigarettes you're smoking, and you're not going to the bathroom.
No. That doesn't happen until 4 p.m.
You're
every day.
sorry. So let's say you're with people and the hand strikes 4. Is this like Cinderella? And you're like, right, sorry, gotta go.
Yeah, I've got to go for a cigarette.
Oh wow. 4 p.m.
It's between 3 and 5 every day.
Oh my God.
It's terrible because we're double recording today.
I can't wait. Oh my God, we should follow him with the camera.
No, I don't like bodily functions, as we know. I don't even need or want to discuss what time I have a shit. So all of this is really happening before sort of 7 a.m.
Okay, right.
Then I like to go out on the bike.
Nice, yeah, of course.
I'll go out on the bike for a good few hours. I'll stop kind of here, there, and depending where I go in, have a coffee everywhere. I drink a lot of coffee. Now that I say it, I drink a lot of coffee, yeah. Then get back just after kind of lunch, maybe have something to eat at that point because I won't eat until really after lunch.
Wow.
At the weekends, like during the week, if I'm working, I'll have porridge in the mornings. So I normally have that kind of just before the bath.
Yeah.
I don't like to do it after bath because I'm clean at that point.
Okay.
I don't know why that makes a difference.
No, we love it. This is everything we wanted and more.
So then, yeah, after lunch, do that. Then I'll probably start speaking to people about that point. I don't like to talk to people up until I'm ready.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So then I'll answer to people if people have messaged me, work out what the plan is for the night, and then kind of have a chill afternoon really with the dogs. Just like to do nothing.
Ease into it.
Just don't like to do nothing. And then the evenings it will be kind of a dinner or something like that with friends and Guinness and then, end up in Stringfellas.
Well, it's interesting actually because I saw a comment on the pod where it was when we were talking.
Quite boring that, sorry.
No, it's not. I think that's
my
quite
ideal day.
Not at all. There's a lot going on in there. It's more about the intricacies of you that I find so interesting.
There's so many that I'm not discussing.
Whoa. This fucking podcast, man. This is the most sort of like real we're ever going to get.
No, I just like to do things in a certain way and in a certain order.
Is it a wank?
Oh, no. I mean, like when the feeling takes me, I'll wank.
Fine. So what is it then?
Well, it's just I like to do things in a certain way.
What does that mean?
Well, like I like to eat before I have a bath because after I have a bath, I feel fresh and clean, and then I don't like to eat for a while. And then after I come back from the bike ride, I'll have another bath. I sometimes double bath in a day.
Double bath?
Yeah, well, because I'm dirty then.
So what we've learned, I didn't know this, for the years I've known Pete, you're a clean freak.
Weirdly enough, which is, do you know what? It's the one insult that bothers me a lot. Is when people go, looks like he needs a good bath. I do, a lot. I'm very clean. And when I bath as well, I don't know how you do it, I shower before the bath, have the bath, then shower after the bath.
Fucking hell, it's like he's going to the rec centre. Do you know, it's like when you shower before the sauna and then have another one after.
Well, why do you want to sit in your dead skin?
Then why are you
dirt?
having a bath?
Because it's relaxing and nice. Sometimes I light a candle.
You do not. Sorry.
I like the bathroom to be dark.
With one solitary candle on.
No, it's not a seance. I just like it to be kind of the ambience. Imagine that, when you go for a massage and it's dim and there's just like some little lights, but you feel very relaxed. That's what I like. I like it like that if I'm having a bath. You can't bath in broad daylight. It's fucking mental.
Do you know what I really like is I'm gathering all this data on Pete because now I know when to call him. I know what his routine is. So like I'm going to catch him.
No, but this is my ideal day, which I haven't had for God knows how long.
But when you do,
all I fucking do is work.
I'm just going to slide into that pre-bath, post.
Yeah, but what if it messes up your day? What if that's at the time when you're naked cuddling your cats?
I've called you having a shit before, Pete. You know I don't care about that.
That's disgusting, but also true. But yeah, that's kind of my dream day.
It's a lovely day. Very wholesome yourself, actually.
What you haven't mentioned in your dream day is at what point you check your Hinge. Because I know that's happening at every sort of 10 minutes or so.
No, it's not. Oh my God, I've been banned. I've been banned from Hinge. I can't believe I forgot to say this. Yeah, mate, I got banned.
I mean, I wish you told us before because we've got a whole section on Hinge coming up. Mate. How do you get banned from Hinge?
I don't know.
Dick pics?
No.
Sorry, would you prefer not to say?
No, they said I was impersonating somebody.
What? You were banned for being yourself?
Yeah, mate, how mad is that?
Amazing.
And then they said you could appeal it.
This has got to be a parody account because no one is that Sam Thompson. You're too Sam Thompson to be Sam Thompson.
Mate, I was so embarrassed. I literally looked in the morning and went, fuck me, I've been banned. I haven't been on it for 2 days.
Well, I mean, the next kind of question was any successes so far? And I would say no.
I was talking to 2 people. They probably think, what's happened to him?
They think you're dead. You're dead. You've
What
died.
they're probably sitting there going, fuck. Like,
They think they've been catfished now by an impersonator. They didn't realise they were talking to the Sam Thompson. But it might have had something to do with the fact that obviously after we've spoken about it, there's been a lot of people that have been trying to find you on Hinge. So people have been looking for your profile on TikTok. People have been discussing trying to find you on Hinge because obviously you're now a heartthrob.
Mate, I just feel like we're all lonely. I think
Sam
that's
is
more...
the Staying Relevant thirst trap, no? So now everyone is like fucking just, they need to find you. Now they know you're on the dating profiles. People are desperate to find you.
I'm not. I got kicked off 2 fucking days. And they went, you can appeal it. And I went, I can't appeal that.
But he has. Within seconds, he wrote an email directly to Hinge. Do you not know who I am?
It was going well.
Signed off Karen Thompson, literally. Okay, so no one's shown any interest in Get Me to the Geek.
No, they did. People fucking loved Getting to the Geek. People adored it. I think we really think we need to push this.
I think what happened is Hinge didn't realise that there was such a sad on their fucking profile. They listened to this podcast and went, fuck me, we've got to take him off because it's bringing the overall fucking Hinge census down. You know what I mean? Like Hinge has gone from being, well, it's sort of a dating profile to there must be right idiots on it.
Do you know what the worst thing is? So that actually happened not too long ago. You know Jojo, my mate, who owns the golf brand, where at the start of his journey, I went, can I have, bear in mind, I put money into the business. I went, can I have just like a t-shirt? He went, oh. He went, it's not really our demographic. He's one of my best mates. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, well, you're not that cool. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
But the best part of that is Sam's not cool enough for a golf brand.
Selling myself well here, people.
Yeah, it's not like it's Celine.
We did have a lot of replies about Quidditch in the park. People really want to fucking see you play Quidditch with me.
Yeah.
No, come on, broom between the legs. We've been through this before. A little sock hanging out the bum.
We do have a slight update for you, and I don't know if you know about this, but Louise is also taking applications to date you. Because Louise today received a letter to her house from someone who is asking to be set up with you. Do you know about this?
No.
Do we have the letter?
No, but she's posted it on her story that she's received a post.
Shut the fuck
She
up.
received a letter in the post this morning. Someone has somehow found her address.
Hi, Louise. This is probably the most random letter you'll ever get, but here we are. I've sent you products before, so I hope I can't really read it. That's wild.
I mean, the lengths people are going to date you. I mean, you could literally, despite that Hinge profile, and despite that, you're literally, you must be the UK's most eligible bachelor.
I just think I'm the one that's attainable. I think I'm attainable.
No, I don't think it is, mate. People are literally posting letters through your family door to try.
How did they get the address?
Get on a date with you. They are searching. They've created groups and forums to try and find your Hinge profile. You are literally like, I mean, it's like he's dyed his hair and become Henry Cavill. It's fucking mental.
Henry Cavill.
Cavill.
I thought we said Cavill.
Is that not his name?
It is Cavill. I did it right. Do you know? Can I tell you why that is though? I know that's because I guarantee it's because people think that they actually probably can, and you can, by the way, get a date with me. Whereas I feel like if like Pete or anyone else, they're like, there's just no point. It's like if you ever see like a Megan Fox, right? And you're like, there's just no point sliding into her DMs.
Well, what? So you think people are just trying to search you because
I think I'm attainable. I think I'm the one that they can get. If we were Pokemon, I'd be like a Jigglypuff, and you're sort of like the shiny Charizard or the Mewtwo that you just can't get your hands on. You get everyone. Oh no, Joe, I'm the Caterpie. You know, the one that or the Pidgey. I'm the Pidgey. The one literally, you leave Professor Oak's
You've named
gaff.
every Pokemon there.
Yeah.
Which one are you?
I'm Pidgey. You leave Professor Oak's gaff, right, which is the first little bit. You walk through the grass. You get jumped by a Pidgey. And they're like, and then they're so easy to find. You've got to complete the game, catch all the Pokemon, then you get the secret entrance to the cave to find the Mewtwo, and then you catch him with the Ultra Ball.
They are right. You are attainable. I mean, wow. That is just Pokemon and Lotra. That's what you need from
Lotra,
Sam. Yeah,
Lord of the Rings, baby.
All right. Well, look, mate. I mean, how do you deal with?
Oh, I've got something to tell you, and I want to get your opinion. Someone said something on their Instagram like about a month ago and was like, oh, I just love the Lord of the Rings. I thought this is my fucking chance. I went, if somebody knows anything, I was like, this could be me. And so I replied to whatever story it was with Lord of the Rings, and I did a huge quote. Riders of Rohan, spears shall be splintered, swords shall be shattered.
I don't want to break your flow. But what the fuck has that got to do with anything?
A sword day.
Is this someone like famous, someone fit or something?
Really hot.
Oh, who?
And
We'll cut it out.
And
We'll cut it out.
oh no, so you won't know who she is.
Oh, so it's just someone fit who said
Yeah.
they wanted something to Lord of the Rings, and you
And I went
you sent a full
straight
quote.
in with like a paragraph because it's a fucking long speech from Tim Theoden. Read no reply. That is the lowest I think I've ever been.
Oh no, it's not, Sam.
You send that and you're like, oh no.
Well, look, I mean, look, don't take that as kind of gospel, because obviously there are a lot of people that want to date you. And I think at some point what we should probably do is, if you seriously want to date Sam, I think we should send applications in to Staying Relevant. So I know Pippa's shaking her head.
We get so many every day.
What, of applications to date Sam?
Yeah, just people asking. I get it on my personal Instagram. People asking.
Well,
me to
I
send
think we
that.
should maybe start flicking through some of these.
Why is no one telling
We've got
me these
so
things?
many.
This would be great for the confidence.
I think, yeah.
Exactly.
I think we should start flicking through these, because
Flicking the bean.
So basically, the Staying Relevant podcast.
Sorry, it was that song. Flicking my bean downtown. That's not even how it goes. That's not even how it
No,
goes.
Sam, that's your song. And that's what you got to look forward to when Sam's fingering you, flicking your bean downtown. No, he doesn't do that. He doesn't want to talk about that. I prefer not to say. But Godspeed.
How's it for you? Godspeed. Oh, that was awful.
Is this fast enough? Oh, do you want Godspeed? Anyway.
Full throttle.
Yeah.
The smiler.
I am the Lord of the Ring. Fucking hell. This is a lot.
Do you want to hear about the reason why I was called the Smiler? It's not really grim.
I don't know where that's come from. Whether you called the Smiler. Are you here? Are you here just, is your body here,
So
but your
tired.
brain is still in breakfast?
So tired. I basically, years and years and years ago, ended up dating this girl who I just thought the world of. And I managed to get her into bed. And I thought that was quite a nice. Okay, I managed to ask her if she wanted to go to bed. And she goes,
Oh, just.
do you want to go to bed?
You slept with her? Yeah.
Yeah, I slept with her. And anyway, I was so thrilled that I just smiled a lot. And she.
What, and she went, calm down, Smiler?
No, it gets worse. She basically knows quite a few of my friends. And they were like, oh, so you guys hooked up? And she went, yeah. She went, God, you did smile a lot.
Oh, God.
I was just so happy. So I was just leaning over, smiling.
If you'd like to experience Sam looking up at you smiling after he's Godspeeded your vagina, then please send your applications in to Staying Relevant for the team to go through. Just at this point, if you were to have one of the team go through applications, who do you think is most likely to pick the best for you out of the team?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm not looking at Annalise.
Could you give us a quick answer?
Okay, yeah, I'd probably say either Pippa or Hannah. Pippa or
Ooh,
Hannah.
okay, Pippa
Yeah.
or Hannah?
Hannah's quite brutal, as is Pippa.
Okay, Pippa and Hannah. Okay, you don't trust Josh's...
No, I think Josh just wants to see me happy, so I think he just wants to see me with anyone. So yeah, Yeah.
Yeah. I be honest with
Ideally,
you.
I'd have you have a look at it, but I feel like you just wouldn't. You wouldn't want to.
Oh, you're absolutely right. All right. Okay. Excellent.
Well, look, I feel like I've just dissected and possibly cancelled myself. So let's go on to something a little bit more wholesome. Pete, you're in the edit now of For Dog's Sake. You finished the second series of the show.
So we are we're filming back to back series 2, series 3, and the Christmas
Have you
special.
finished series 3?
No, because it's very difficult because we're filming for such a long period, for 6 months. The stories have to go into different things because you have to create the episodes in a certain way. So it's not entirely clear which stories are going in. So it's not like we film series 2 and then we go on to do the Christmas special and then series 3. It's all kind of, the Christmas special was a separate bit, but series 2 and 3, some of the stories we already filmed may go into series 3 and some of the ones we haven't yet filmed may end up in series 2.
Yeah.
It's just trying to work out the best balance of it all. But yeah, we are more than halfway through this 6-month period of filming. And I don't know whether I can say, we'll have to check. But I've been filming the Christmas special this week. So I've been wearing Santa hats and Christmas jumpers in
the boiling hot heat.
In 30-degree heat, putting up Christmas decorations. And as we all know, I love Christmas. So it's been lots of fun.
You're in the edit now, mate. You're an exec. By the way, I don't know if anyone knows this. Pete's an exec producer.
Associate producer.
Sorry, Pete is an AP, which is an associate producer.
Yes.
On For Dog's Sake, which, by the way, is actually a really hard thing to attain. Has the power got to your head at all? Because it would mine.
I mean, as you have mentioned to me multiple times, as of a lot of people, I am a control freak of a serious degree as well. To the point now where I'm so trying not to be that I am just happily trying to go tell myself in my head, you're not a control freak.
I can imagine you at the edit suite just clutching the chair, wanting to throw the editor away. And I'm sure they're amazing, but go, right, I'm going to take the controls here. Like, pointing all the dials, be like, right, put that in there.
No, they're honestly brilliant. The edit are brilliant, but it's really tough because because also, you know, if you've got like a show that is comedy based,
yeah,
you put things in that are funny, obviously.
Yeah.
Because this is emotional, but also needs humour, it needs light and shade, where to cut out too much emotion, because it can't be too sad.
Yeah.
And actually, some of the stuff we filmed is so fucking sad. You're like, fuck me, people will literally watch this and go, I can never watch this again.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like, it's but then it's like, because you're there, you want to tell that story. It's really fucking difficult. The edit have got such a fucking hard job. And really, I just let them kind of get on with it. I just throw in my 2 pence here and there, which I think sometimes people don't want. But I have seen Ep 1.
Is it good?
I'm going to use a word.
Phenomenal.
Magical. It's fucking good. And listen, even if no one else thinks it,
Doesn't
I
matter.
am so proud
Yeah.
of every single person that works on that team, and like everyone that's there front line, and the people like, you know, Lisa and the Dogs Trust staff and the fucking dogs, but the people that actually make the show, like all of that, everyone knows I love that. But even, you know, BBC Studios and UK TV who have done this, I'm very proud of that first step. It is, the first series was fucking incredible, like, and I was very proud of it. This next grouping of series 2, series 3 is bigger, better, and I am fucking very proud.
I'm going to be honest with you, you've sold that incredibly well. I was locked in when you were just saying that.
Oh, you are going to cry. You are going to laugh. Like, and I know this just sounds like me kind of plugging the fucking show, which I am.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't like in it and part of it, I would watch it. Yeah. And I would be hooked.
That's the most important
Like
thing.
genuinely, like a couple of people have seen it. Because I needed, you know, an opinion on whether, because when you're doing it and then you watch it, you're too close, and then you pick out faults in it, and actually you need fresh eyes who don't know anything that's happened and just watch it as a thing, and they've all fucking cried and loved it, and that makes me very happy. So
we love your tears.
I'm very excited for everyone to see it. I genuinely are.
That's fucking beautiful, mate. That's absolutely lovely. Well, we can't wait to watch it. There is no date for release as of yet.
No, not yet. That will be coming very soon. There is lots of stuff to kind of sort out before that, but it will be it'll be autumn.
Two different sides of the coin there. Kind of wish I'd led with a more professional thing than the smiler now. you got Pete, for the love of dogs, beautiful tears.
For dog's sake, for the love of dogs, is hosted by Alison Hammond. Also a great show, but not as good as mine.
For dog's sake. And then you've just got the smiler. I feel terrible now.
No, don't be silly, because we went through loads of good stuff with you. Like, I didn't realise twat meant like banned from Hinge.
Oh dear God. But you know what? On a slightly different note, you obviously called out, rightly so, that I was sort of taking a few pointers from your flat interior design. I do have a lot of plants in my bathroom now. And by the way, fucking hard to water. 3 of them are dead. They just die so fast. I talk.
It's because
to
you're
my
treating them
plants.
like the cats and you keep hugging them naked.
No, I talk to them though. I talk to my plants. Legitimately, apparently, I hugged a tree recently.
Oh, no, sorry. I just need to jump in here. So, Sam bumped into Vicky Patterson recently and my manager this morning.
Oh, yeah.
And Gemma sent me a picture and the message, this is my manager who obviously knows Sam really well. She went, just bumped into this guy. He was hugging a tree.
Yeah. It was a really
And I went, what? And
hard
she went,
hitting this morning segment.
interesting.
Well, I was hugging this tree with this girl on my shoulders, you see. And
I see.
And so we were both like we're having a threesome. And we were both sort of wrapping
Don't
around
make jokes like that. Save that for me. Leave it out.
Okay. Oh, and she said, because I was like, look, my plants are struggling at the moment. She went, you need to talk to them. I know this is a genuine thing. I looked it up on ChatGPT. Plants react well to conversation.
Which is amazing because when you talk, I react badly.
Well, 3 of them are dead, so yeah, it's obviously not going too well.
There you go.
But hey, sorry, I've tangented.
Probably because you told them about get me to the geek. And they went, fuck this, I'd rather die.
Yeah, fuck this shrivel.
Fuck photosynthesis, kill me now.
I don't know why they're dead. I think they're just a bad batch. But it's not about the plants.
Yeah. Listen, have you ever heard anything so narcissistic? I don't know why they did. It's obviously their problem. Maybe because you didn't water the fucking
I'm watering
things.
them and talking to them. What more can I fucking do? Oh, hello. That's defensive. Anyway, that wasn't the point of what I was saying. What I was saying was, it got me thinking about your interior design of Pete Wick's house. And I just want to ask you sort of how you feel about a few certain things. I know we've touched on it before, but not like we haven't in depth. How do you feel about a live, laugh, love sign in the gaff?
Burn the house to the ground. With whoever bought the sign in it.
But it's positive affirmations.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's bullshit. Live, laugh, love. Fuck off.
Hey, what about?
I've got actually wording on a picture in my house. It just says fuck it.
Fuck it, what?
No, live, laugh, love. No. What does that even mean?
It means live your life, laugh.
Okay, all right, excellent. If you have to be told to live, do you know what's mad? Is someone the other day said to me, do you know what I think would be really good for you? Is breathing classes. I said, I know how to. I'm fine. I'm not struggling with that. Like, it's just live, just do it. Laugh when something's funny. Yeah, love if you love someone. What do you mean, live, laugh, love? What a stupid thing to say. That's
nice.
You might as well call it blink, breathe, and fucking shit. You do it anyway.
Well, not till 4 p.m. Live, breathe, and have a 4 p.m. shit. Or what about first coffee on a mug? Come on.
Have coffee when you want coffee.
You
For
love
me, that's
coffee.
Yes, but I don't need to go, God, I'm missing something. Oh God, the sign. Coffee, that's it. What stupid what's the fucking point?
Well, this is going to be a really lovely segment then. Please, listeners, don't take this to heart. Some listeners have sent in signs that they have around their own homes. Please, can we get Pete's opinions on the below is what they've asked. So, Piglet, how do you spell love? Poo. You don't spell it, you feel it. That's an extract from Winnie the Pooh. Don't look at me like that. You look like you're about to murder someone. You're clenching jaws.
Why?
I just think it's about love, innit? about feeling love.
Is that a genuine? Someone sent that. Stop listening to the pod. Go listen to something else. I don't need you here. I don't want you here.
You're gonna love this next one. This is my favorite one. This is like, look at us, we're so goofy. So someone has a listener of ours who we love the fact you're listening. Please remain listening. A listener has in neon writing next to the door, "Welcome to the madhouse."
Fuck off. Oh, you crazy cat. Fuck me. There was not that makes me angry. Like, genuinely. It's like when people go, "Oh, I don't know if you can. I'm crazy when I've had a drink." Shut up. Get away from me.
You know, when people go, "I'm a little bit goofy sometimes," like, "Oh, don't get me on the dance floor."
No, I don't want you anywhere near me. I don't want you to breathe, let alone be on a dance floor. Welcome to the madhouse. Stay there in silence and don't ever email us again.
I'm just a silly goofy guy.
No, you're a Welcome to the madhouse.
I think it's just like, look at us guys, we're just mad, but we're...
Oh, we're just, do you know what? You can't handle us. We're so crazy. It's a madhouse here. It's just wild. Every minute is just wild. Fuck off.
There's another one with a Barbie doll going, "Be your own daddy, make your own sugar."
Oh.
And I think she's the Barbie spreading her legs.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, I don't really understand that one. What do you think?
I mean, I just find it. These are all the sort of things that you get B&M. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've got space to fill on me. No, the shop B&M.
Oh, right.
That's B&M.
The cookie. Wow.
That was weird.
I've got a last one for you.
I don't know if I can. Do you know what it is? It's like, right. Okay.
Here we go. I love it when he goes right. This is it's buckle in.
You don't need to fill the space. Have a blank wall. Like it's like there's no thought behind it. It's just, oh no, do you know what? Make your own sugar, be your own daddy. Just leave it blank. You don't need that up there. It's fucking silly. You're an idiot.
Maybe you should have that on the wall.
Yeah.
It's fucking silly. You're an idiot. That should be on a mug.
Well, unless they're like, because I'm looking at some of these, they're not even aesthetically pleasing.
What is aesthetically pleasing?
Well, like if it's a bit of art or something, or a photo that means sensual, unless live, laugh, love is something that a dead relative said before they died and it means something to you, why have you got it? Why have you got it?
Okay, well, this one's going to be a doozy for you then. Friendship is like pissing your pants. Everyone can see it, but only you can feel its warmth. Thanks for being the piss in my pants.
Oh, to be fair, that does make me chuckle.
I genuinely believed him. I literally looked up with a smile, just said, "Yay!"
It's just like some fucking prat. It's like, do you know what it is? You know, like when you go for like a fucking birthday card, just happy birthday, dude. That's the message.
Oh, I know. I love a little joke.
No, why they got some fucking prat who tries to make silly jokes. It's a monkey that's speaking to another monkey, going, "You're just ape to me." Like, fuck off. Like, just fucking say happy birthday. Do you know what I mean? Like, or it's like two dogs on a fucking on a birthday card going, "I think you're pawsome." No, just happy birthday. Just a blank bit of card. Just happy birthday
with an
you
A.
Don't, just
happy birthday.
But do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like some, and then it makes me chuckle. It makes no one chuckle.
Do you know what we need?
It's like when people use it like emojis for like laughing faces. Even I've started doing it now, and I always said I fucking wouldn't.
Laughing, crying faces.
Yeah, I'm not laughing or crying. I'm literally reading the message and going, but I'm going to put a laughing face. It's like no one looks at a birthday and goes, no one's going to come to your house and go, "Am I the piss in your pants?" Oh God, I love coming here. It's such a madhouse. Everyone's going to look at it and go, "Should have left it blank. Should have left the wall blank."
Do you ever, when you send voice notes and you're laughing down a voice note, and it cuts off, do you ever resend the voice note doing the laugh again?
I don't send voice notes because I don't want to hear your voice. If I wanted to, I'd call you.
I've never had a voice note from you before.
I don't want to send a voice. Why? And also, if you send me one, I'll just reply back saying, "Bullet point it for me."
Have you ever thought about that though? You know, when you like go, "Oh shit, it's not recording, you have to do it again."
No.
I have done that many a time. But thank you for being the piss in my pants. I feel your warmth every day, Peter.
It makes me want to piss on their face.
Sorry, where did that come from?
It just makes me angry. I just don't like things like that. It just doesn't. It's
makes
just.
you want to piss in your face. I mean, I think a few of our listeners are quite like that.
It's just not for me, that sort of stuff.
I think we should take it to something a little bit more serious, Pete. Sort of the big news of the day. And actually, for that, I think we are going to have to enter SR today. Ready, Pete?
Welcome to SR Today with me, Pete Wicks, and my lovable co-host, Sam Thompson.
So today, Taylor Swift announced her 12th studio album, Peter.
Sam, I must say, I've been looking forward to this for months now. We all knew it was coming. She has dropped some subtle hints along the way that some of us Swifties have picked up on. I don't know if you know, but she actually had 12 rubies in her earrings at the Grammys, which just signals the 12th album. Now, I honestly, after the 11th one, I just thought to myself, please bring out a 12th so quick. How are you feeling about it? You must be thrilled.
Well, to be honest with you, mate, Taylor has been dropping a lot of clues, and obviously it all makes sense now. She wore an all-orange outfit for the first time at the 12th show of her Eras tour in Europe, and if you didn't know, orange is the theme colour of this album.
If you didn't know that, where have you been? Under a rock?
Good, very good point, Peter. Life of a Showgirl is the name. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think it's a fabulous name because if there ever was a showgirl, it would be Taylor. Don't you agree, Sam?
I do indeed. And the 12 letters on her social media post really leaving viewers and listeners guessing there.
But it just goes to show how clever Taylor is. She obviously thinks outside the box. I mean, to ensure that all of your captions have 12 letters for that period of time, she's really put thought into that. And that's what I love about Taylor. She thinks about us before she thinks about herself.
And just to quickly just sort of edge out of SR today and ask you your opinion, Pete, these are genuine things that people have actually thought. All of her fans like, oh, well, she's definitely been doing signs for like a year now, with the earrings and with wearing the orange about 6 months ago. Do you think they're looking too far into it, or do you actually think that this is something that she's planned?
I think they need to get a fucking life. I think it's utterly... Do I give a fuck about her album? Do I fuck? If she never released another album again, I wouldn't lose sleep. 11 is enough. You can stop there. Retire. Enjoy yourself. Why put us through it again?
No idea what you've just done.
Oh, what, the Swifties? Oh, sorry.
So you think that they're just looking too far into things then, and actually she's just wearing orange for the sake of wearing orange?
Yeah, she wanted to, dress up as a traffic cone. I don't care. It's utterly mental. Oh, orange signifies this. Orange just, what? Oh, 12's coming. You look for 12. Oh, it must be the first 12. Let's shut up. Shut up.
How do you fancy about coming on the next tour? I just would.
Are we doing SR or are we going back into...
Sorry, I just feel like I now really need
you. Are we in
there.
SR or are we not in
No, we're
SR?
back in SR now,
We're back in SR. I personally... As soon as tickets go on sale for the tour, I am first in that queue, Sam. And I would love you to come with me. I've already started buying extra beads for the friendship bracelets. And each bracelet will have 12 beads.
Sorry, I really want you to listen to this pod, but if you want to watch it as well, because some of the facial expressions that I have just seen from Pete have been so fucking brilliant. But we're not done there, Peter. Oh no. Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz have renewed their vows and snubbed Brooklyn's family as none of the Beckhams were in attendance, Peter.
I mean, I have to say, and I've been wanting to speak out about this, Sam, so I'm so glad that we're discussing it on SR today. I just think a father's love is so special. And the fact that Brooklyn seems to be continually insulting his family like this, it makes me sad. I do feel like he's just rubbing salt into the wounds. David and Victoria, Harper, Romeo and the other one, they must be genuinely quite upset by this. I mean, that's a real snub.
Well, Pete, that's a really good question. It sort of brings us on to our final question. How would you
But
feel?
also, can I just point out as well, they have only been married for about a year.
Yeah, true.
So it's amazing that they are renewing their vows after a year.
What's your opinion on that, Peter?
Well, the vows haven't even settled in yet. So why are we having to renew them?
They need to bed in.
Well, exactly. I mean, they should still be in the honeymoon period because vows, when you are getting married, are for life.
I mean, interestingly, all very valid points, actually. Why the need to renew the vows?
What's happened
does this
in
go
the
deeper?
background? Well, this is exactly. It led me to thinking in the background. Is it all smoke and mirrors? Is there something happening? Are there trouble on the horizon? Is there trouble on the horizon? To renew vows like that, generally it's when a couple has broken up or they've been through something and they've
Trouble in
actually decided,
paradise.
Is there trouble in paradise? Are we seeing the decline of the Peltz-Beckham marriage? Really, he has got the best example of what true love is with David and Victoria. And so I'm so confused as to why there is trouble in paradise with Brooklyn and Nicola.
So you heard it here first. There is trouble in paradise between Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz.
And I'll be honest with you.
Peltz.
I'll be honest with you. I think it may be a work thing because we all know Brooklyn has been so busy with work recently. I don't know if you all recently saw him making a carbonara on Instagram. So being a top world chef, we know it's a stressful job and it must be taking its toll. And maybe that is causing a rift between the two of them, leading them to renew their vows at such an early stage.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, the lines are open to any questions that you may have.
Tell us what you think.
Tell us what you think at home. Write in. But I think it'd be a nice way to end SR today, Peter, with how would you feel if Olive's future spouse didn't get along with them?
With Brooklyn and Nicola, I don't think...
Sorry.
I don't think if my daughter's partner didn't get on with the Brooklyn and Nicola,
Sorry.
I'd be gutted, of course, because they are...
I read the autocue wrong. Apologies.
Be gutted, of course.
How would you feel, Pete, if Olive, his future spouse, didn't get along with you?
I mean, it would make things tricky, of course, but my love for Olive supersedes everything.
What if you got left out of the vows?
If I was, I mean, I don't think I should be in my daughter's vows. I'll be honest with you.
What if you didn't get invited to the vow renewal?
It would be tough. It would be a tough pill to swallow. But as she is my daughter, I would always be there for her. And that is my genuine and honest answer for SR today. When we come out of SR today, I'd burn him to the ground. I'd kill him.
And that's what the Beckhams are feeling. So this is an impassioned SR Today plea, I think, to Brooklyn. Please do rekindle, reconnect with your father and your mother.
It's never too late.
They miss you.
It's never too late. And I just want to send out love here because, it's tough when you have relationships in the public eye. So, let's hope. Let's all keep our fingers crossed today. God willing, Godspeed to Brooklyn and Nicola. Let's hope there's not trouble in paradise because it would be such a shame to see such a beautiful couple fall at the first hurdle.
Thank you so much for listening to Staying Relevant, the podcast hosted by presenter Peter James, Jonathan Joseph Wiggs, and me, Sam Thompson.
I'm going to be honest, I can't do any more of them. It literally drains my soul. It drains my soul.
We love it so much. The sort of, what am I saying? The energy you have to put into it to pretend like you care.
It hurts.
You go red when you do it because you can tell.
Do you know what that is? It's just the blood boiling. It's just the blood boiling as I do it. And on that note, I need to take a break. So that's it for Staying Relevant for this wonderful Monday episode.
We're still doing it for this wonderful Monday episode.
I can't now get out of it. But if you want to clip this up and send it into this morning, I don't mind.
Yeah, we would love a job.
No, I do mind. It'd be fucking... Why'd we? Sorry, that was...
Oh, sorry. We come as a pair. Pete would love a job.
Just thinking me and Dermot would be great.
You would be great.
No, we wouldn't. It would be awful. He would have to do all the work and they'd just have to stop me swearing and drinking. Anyway, we'll be back on Thursday with the bonus episode. Ta-da, motherfuckers. Do all the fucking bits. You know the score by now. And if you don't, listen to the previous episode and just listen to what I said at the end.
Yeah, we love you so much. Thank you for tuning in. We've got some big things happening very, very soon. Going to the O2. And we're doing the NTA's red carpet.
And we've got a book.
We've got a book. Then we can get an injunction from the Beckhams. I'm worried about that. This has been a Staying Relevant production.